We got a little update for you here on the big Trump special announcement. This was so classic last week. You guys probably followed this, but we got this, Trump, since he announced his campaign, which was very boring and lackluster, has not really done anything. There have been no rallies. There have been very limited appearances, all of them basically by Zoom. I mean, he really has been extremely quiet, with essentially the exception of like having dinner with Nick Fuentes, and Kanye West is the most we've heard from him since he launched his presidential campaign. So we get this announcement on Truth Social, like big news coming on Thursday. And we're like, oh, maybe he's going to do something. And then it ends up being the most ridiculous thing ever. This series of Trump NFTs, the artwork for which was apparently ripped off from other artists to start with. But there was still apparently an appetite for it. Let's go ahead and put this up on the screen. This says that Trump's NFT trading cards sold out and raised over $5 million, though the NFTs, they say, were widely mocked by both Trump supporters and detractors alike. All 45,000 sold out in around 12 hours at $99 each. That means $4.45 million has been raised. The collection's creators also received 10% of every sale in the secondary market. Thus far, traders have spent $5.2 million either trading the cards on OpenSea, netting creators an extra $520,000. And apparently, the cheapest of these cards now on the secondary market are going for about $650. Some of them are going for thousands of dollars. Guys, I don't know what you're doing, don't understand, but apparently there was some appetite for this thing after all.
Oh, I mean, I never question whether there's an appetite. I just do want to remind everyone, this does not go to his campaign account. This literally goes to his personal bank account after his wife, Melania Trump, did the exact same thing. So, just an interesting way.
She? I didn't even know that.
Of course, yeah, in which she gets to monetize, he gets to monetize some of his fandom, even though, I mean, if you're worth $1 billion, like, why is $5 million even worth it to you? That's a really interesting question. I also saw a hilarious comment when I was talking about this on Instagram. They're like, I wonder how many of the boomers who bought these will wait for them to arrive in the mail because they thought that they're literally buying physical cards. You and I both know that it's possible.
There is some percentage, yeah, for sure.
As you pointed out, put this up there, his NFTs also appear to have used photos from other small clothing brands. They found the address behind the auction is out of a UPS store in Utah, and some of these were just blatantly and totally ripped off. I don't even know. In many ways, like whenever you think about Trump and the NFT collection in the context of Trump Stakes, Trump University, and so much, like, I find it sad. Like, I really do, because so many of these people, he's bilking them for $4.5 million, of which, at least according to him, like, he doesn't need. How many old people out there were bought these as like a gimmick or something, or bought them, from their Social Security savings, or even then the quote unquote like Trump faithful? If you bought this as an investment, like, I honestly, we can't help you at this point.
Right. Yeah, I mean, maybe, listen, I think NFTs were the moment when a lot of people were like, I don't know about this whole crypto thing. They were like a bridge too far. And then, of course, we saw like the market spiked and then it like instantly collapsed and there were all these scams. I mean, this all happened like over a year ago. And then Trump jumps in with his NFT collection, totally ripped off from other art. Like, couldn't even get in like an artist to do original artwork, which would cost you very little ultimately in the grand scheme of things. Classic Trump ultimately. And then the other piece of this that is classic Trump is not very long ago, he was completely trashing crypto overall. Let's take a trip down memory lane and listen to that.
What do you think about crypto? Because, New York and Miami is really getting cryptocurrency into their financial system.
Well, I never loved it because I like to have the dollar. I think the currency should be the dollar. So I was never a big fan, but it's building up bigger and bigger and nobody's doing anything about it. And it's, I know it so well. Look, I want a currency called the dollar. I don't want to have all these others, and that could be an explosion someday, like the likes of which we've never seen. It'll make the big tech explosion look like baby stuff. I think it's a very dangerous thing.
So he basically, what's that?
That was in reaction to his own wife's NFT. That's why it's funny.
Hilarious. Yeah. So he kind of knows this is all like a scam, but that's no deterrent to Trump. He's just, you know, this is his chance to get in on the scam. So there you go.
Congratulations to him. Congrats to the boomers, to the others who, quote, invested in this. I'm sure some people will make some money on it. I think the vast majority will probably get stuck holding the bag. But hey, that's the story of Donald Trump. It's not like it didn't work out for him. He literally became the president.
Hey guys, ready or not, 2024 is fully upon us now. And Saagar and I have been brainstorming ways that we can really up our game for this critical election.
Yeah, we rely on our premium subs to expand our coverage, to add staff, to upgrade the studio. We just want to give you the best independent coverage of this election, which is possible. So if you can help us out, become a premium subscriber today, breakingpoints.com, or the link is down here in the description video. It really means the world to us. And if you like what we're all about, this is the best possible way to keep us 100% independent, working only for you.